Learning disability affects the way children are able to process and understand information. Some might have difficulty in listening, writing, thinking, speaking, spelling, or even mathematical calculation. These disorders are known as dyslexia, dyscalculia, dysgraphia, dyspraxia, and so on. Moreover, children who diagnosed with ADHD have comorbid learning disorders. However, those learning disabilities cannot just simply end the opportunity for them, nor become hindrance to experience how wonderful to live in this world. That's why we had these many programs and law that help and protects the person who has a special condition, especially when it comes to education, and that is the special education. Special education is not just a simple education where pupils and teachers can easily understand and communicate each other based in normal classroom setup. But special education is really something special where the pupils in this curriculum must take more attention compared to normal setup, where they should have enough special needs for their special capabilities and special provision for their different condition. The legal basis of special education also play a big part to it because it contains many legal bases that protects them against discrimination. Teachers therefore need to be prepared and learn about their own cultural background as and as much as about their pupils' social, racial, and cultural backgrounds. If a teacher possesses only limited knowledge and understanding of cultural differences in the group of learners, this poses huge challenges in classroom teaching and may affect negatively the students' ability to become successful learners. Teachers can have many ways to spread and to teach the students on how to embrace learners with special needs in special education by just introducing the world to the class. Let the students feel that they are part of the society, sharing insight about troubles, the world's diverse cultures, language, religions, and traditions. And I'm sure that the special children will appreciate those simple gestures because we know that children with special needs or even the adult one should be understood and accepted in this society as part of it because after all they still human, and even though they think and act as young, they still have feelings and can feel indifference. Therefore, love and care are still the best remedy for those special people. My hope is that one day, the classroom where students of varying aptitudes and abilities are working together will be the rule and not the exception. The name of a student's disability won't matter nearly as much as students' gifts and aspirations also. After all, when you think about it, we all have special needs. Embracing learners with special education. How's that possible? Well, when people with disability connect with technology, help with the teachers and other stakeholders, lives are transformed. These are so many types of disorders as we know, such as the dyslexia, dyscalculia, dysgraphia, dyspraxia, as I mentioned before. However, this disorder doesn't stop them to learn. The use of technology in special education helps break the barriers for people with disabilities and provide them with access to the most relevant educational programs. Properly designed software and hardware allow students with special needs to get modern education and achieve any required information online. Technology benefits the special education classroom by allowing teachers to work with more students and equalizing education for all students irrespective of their needs so that special educations are not isolated from peers. Technology can also be used to assist people, special education in two ways: to support learning or to bypass a challenging task such as handwriting or reading. Both functions build confidence and help these children achieve academic success. However, since special education involves a wide variety of conditions ranging from learning and emotional challenges to physical disabilities, the type of assistive technology required by each special needs student unique. And still, technology can play a critical role in integrating a special education into mainstream education, thereby enabling inclusive education for all. There are many ways of how technology can help students with special needs. For example, some kind of disabilities don't allow students to use handwritten text that is an integral part of traditional education. But using technology tools intended for human speech recognition and synthesizing, you can avoid the necessity to use paper and pen during the lessons. Such technology would be also helpful for students with disorder that don't allow to process visual information correctly. This adaptive computing technology allows using digital devices to bypass challenging tasks. Screen reader applications such as JAWS, along with specially designed braille keyboards, allow visually challenged students use the computer. Augmentative communication systems help students with speech problems to overcome the communication barrier, such as system-use picture chart, books, and specialized computer, providing functions of word predict for more effective communication. Thus, assistive technology links the students' cognitive abilities to educational opportunities that would not have been available to them otherwise. Overall, the impact of technology doesn't end with these students who has special needs. It begins